Hey guys, welcome back to a new Fallout New Vegas video. So, yeah, we're back in well, let's get started. We're gonna find out what the fuck going on. The Sorrows camp. Cool. Creepy. How do I get up there? Huh. Fucking neckbeard looking ass.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Okay, what do you need?
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Anything to help?
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent, staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully, you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
I need explosives.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horse's camp.
You sure?
Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. Get you to Daniel, then come on home. You can take it up with him if you'd like.
Dude. Say Josh I said hi.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Bye. I really hope I didn't trade any of my shit to him, because that would be incredibly bad.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Sounds good.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Quiet as waters. Awaken your cloud in your... Okay, so Whiteleg's perception gets decreased. That's... Hold on.
Good.
Okay. The fuck are we doing? Anyway? Kinda wanna explore around here a bit. Now, how do I get on top of this shit? Okay, so I get up from there. How do I get up there? So it's just a big fucking circle? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna explore around. Who the fuck is that? And what the fuck is he doing here? I'll talk to him when I get finished here. I mean, for real though, that's some scary, that's some fucking 2011 creepypasta bullshit. Is he coming my way? Nope, he's just standing there in the middle of the fucking river. Okay. Good for him, I guess. How much of the Grand Canyon does have, like, river? Because I know it's quite a bit. But, like... Ah, well, fuck. I forgot what I'm saying. Let's go. Sweet flower. Another cave? Damn. This doesn't look like that guy. geckos. Nope. Got a blast. Jimmy. Jimmy Neutron. Ooh, binoculars. Weird.
Let's move on. We don't have to linger in this place.
Okay. Any reason?
Oh, Father, guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards, and make us strong to resist those who would
Vineyards,
steal
are you
Zion
liquor
from us.
makers? Fuck. Ooh, another path. Up. Well, how the fuck do I get through there? Oh well. This was boring. A lot of pre-war stuff here.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
The fuck? Organ beans. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this place is kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Right, I think we head this way? No, not that way. So, where the fuck are we going? I wanted to go up on that one, but... I'm gonna go talk to... fucking... whatever this guy's doing. Okay, apparently water doesn't prevent you from taking fall damage. Well. Good excuse to use all this crap. Hey, fucker. Josh.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O
noise of
Lord, the
this.
children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be, that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be, that taketh and dasheth thy little
Is he
ones
just gonna read the entire fucking
against
Bible
the
to me?
stones. Do you know what it means?
You want to kill the White Legs?
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's
You were
just a chore,
literally a part
like
of the
any
biggest
other.
group of murderers on the planet.
Practiced hands make for short work. And the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
Why are you talking to me about it?
Daniel and I don't agree on everything. But in our hearts, we both want what's best for the Sorrows and Dead Horses. You've seen what the White Legs do, and I think you know what has to be done. If Daniel hears it from someone other than me, well, Zion may not be lost to us after all.
Okay. Maybe you can be persuaded?
Thank you.
Fucking creepy ass motherfucker just appears. Alright, let's see. Also, where the fuck am I going? Morning Glory Cave, okay. This is some good fucking water.
We should not be here. This place, it belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
What are you talking about?
The Father in the caves. The Holy Father, who gave the Sorrows his succor and gave the new Canaanites his son. Many of the caves around the valley are sacred to him, and those who would trespass are punished by holy wrath.
I'll respect your beliefs.
I
but we
understand.
need to search, though.
I would prefer to leave as soon as possible, though.
Okay. Yeah, let's just get through this fucking thing quick as we can, because she might lose her shit or something, I don't know. God damn it, spore plants again? Alright, fuck it. I don't care if they see me or not.
When Salt Upon Wounds took New Canaan, he ordered the White Legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
That is pretty fucked up. Okay. Don't know how that didn't hit me, honestly. Was hoping you had some good stuff cooking. Well. Cool. Ooh, survivalist cache. Ooh, metal armor? Nice, I can use it to repair mine. Grand Staircase map. Fuck. Oh well. Ooh, nice. Let's get my lockpick up. Kinda need it. Let's see. Okay, so I do plus 50% damage to basically any radiation thing. Oh, another one of these. So I'm just gonna skip these, just because I really don't want. So you can find these out of order, and I don't want you guys to I want to, once I find all 6 of them, I want to read the story to you guys in full. Because I don't want to, like, do it all fucked up and out of order for you guys. because I read the first like 3 I found, and then I realized, so I stopped. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, we got to repair. Wait a minute. Lightweight metal armor. Oh shit, this is heavy armor. Right. Let's... Hey, fuck, I guess I'll go with the heavy armor. Alright, where are we heading?
I'll fight you if I must.
Oh, fuck. Killed 10? Yeah, why? I've killed like 8 of them. It said I've only killed like 3. Alright, so can I fast travel now? Dude, Bighorn Bluff. Oh. Can I help you? I'm gonna swap to a different gun. Wait, not the hunting rifle. Sorry about that.
Messy business. I am glad it's over.
Ooh, Pinyon nuts.
Those tents down there, that is a White Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents? White Leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band.
How do I deal with it?
You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White Leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen.
Good to know. Alright, let's go.
Found them!
You good, bro? I think it crippled me.
This is not the most pleasant place I've woken up.
Oh. I think I'm gonna load a save, because if you take the totem, I don't think you end up killing them. It's weird, but like, if you kill them, you get like negative rep. So yeah. Do I have a stealth boy? Yes, I do. Come here.
Katubiu.
Okay. Wait here.
As you wish, I will...
What the fuck? I'm literally invisible. Alright, fuck it. You deserve to die. You've earned it.
Wanda ya we with you.
Not gonna. Alright, fuck it. I tried. I'm already pretty close to this thing, so. Yeah, buddy. One camp down, 3 to go. I think the lighter my armor, the less chance they have of spotting me.
Showa.
I'm not worried with you.
Hey, fuck it. Where the war is all around.
This is
Alright,
not the
sick.
most pleasant place I've
To the next camp.
woken up.
I mean, at least I took their war totems. Dun, 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 dun. To the bridge. Uh-oh. PewDiePie bridge? Uh-oh.
This is the only sure path from the Narrows to Pine Creek. They will be cut to ribbons by these traps.
Let's take care of it. Oh, wow. A single bear trap? Oh, no.
Let's move on. I don't want to linger in this place. When Salt Upon Wounds took New Canaan, he ordered the White Legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
I think there's only one trap left. Well, that sure fucking disarmed it. Yao Guai Cave. Uh-oh. I think I know what we're gonna find here. Fuck it.
Yao Guai, even our strongest hunter,
What do you propose?
fighting so many at once is a dangerous prospect, unless you are a truly mighty warrior. This many so close together suggests...
Better get to work. Well, let's get to it. So, how many fucking of them are there? 3? That's it? Okay. From the way she said it, I thought there would be a fucking 100 of them. I'll just bomb them. Okay. Two paths. I'm assuming this one. Just set up a bear trap for them. Duh. Oh my god, I'm so fucking bad at these directions. Ah. Okay,
I
two
know
more
you are
spots.
eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it. Yes?
Pause the recording real quick.
Hey guys, we're back. Sorry about pausing the recording. It's been paused for about 3.5 hours.
I'll
What?
fight you if I must.
Nice. Alright, cool. So. Alright. Kinda lost. That's pretty poggers. I'll be real with you guys, it's like 2 in the fucking morning, so if there is like zero commentary for a bit, I'm fine. I'm just extremely tired. And most likely high. Just kidding. Funny. Did you hear that? I'm so comedic. I'm the funny man, that's what they call me. Mr. John Mulaney Funny. First name John, last name Mulaney. Second last name Funny. God, if I was John Mulaney, I would not give a shit about what anyone else thinks. Because, like, fuck you, I'm funny. You know? Also, I'm supposed to be placing, like, mine charges, I believe. Am I supposed to talk to her?
Katubiyu.
Let's see. Who's this father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the new Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
Doesn't sound like what I've heard.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the new Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the new Canaanites were spared.
That is pretty interesting. Because
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
Okay. Who is this Daniel guy?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
Holy book?
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true
Okay.
tongue.
Have you known him long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was
had
a
a
hard
kid?
birth. The river nearly carried my
Rashida?
water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the
Good for
birth,
him.
I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth.
Oh.
He agreed, and so here I am.
Let's talk about something else. What's your deal? I don't see any kids
The
around.
children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are
Good for
safe
them.
enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
What do you do? Oh,
I tend
shit.
to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the
Oh,
herbs
she's
I use in my medicines.
Midwife. Do you have any family?
I do. A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe.
Where are they?
When we learned that Salt Upon Wounds had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I try not to worry about them, but we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and
shit.
a little
damn it,
frightened.
Daniel. Maybe he'll open up. to
perhaps
me.
he will. I sometimes feel he thinks he must protect me. If he has news, I would know of it.
What do you know about Salt Upon
He
Wounds?
is war chief of the Whitelegs, and the
Ooh.
worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
Tell me about your tribe.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the
nuclear
Father in
war.
the caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his Whitelegs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the Whitelegs from overrunning us, so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though.
Okay. Quest marker is on her, right? I don't know. Let me check the local map. Okay, so up here and then go right. Oh shit.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
hoping I could, like, glitch my way up there, but no. Okay, so I need to just leave now? Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Ooh. Scared the shit out of me. Damn. Drink egg water. That is good water. And so now I get the fuck out of here and blow up the cave. How do I leave again? Cool, I can see down there. Okay, so I go. Is that it? It looks like it. Yes. Suzer. Okay. Cool. Shit, Cazador. Fuck.
Yield! Messy business. And lad, you leave me no choice.
That scared the living fuck out of me. That scared the living fuck out of me. Like, holy shit, that is spooky. Okay, can I get my speech to 100, get my speed to 90, and get my guns to 10. Actually, no, I'll get my energy weapons up.
You leave me no choice.
I have all energy
My
weapons.
wounds are getting worse.
Okay, that scared the living shit out of me. Anyways. Let's go. Sorry about the length of this recording, guys. It's just, I love this game, and I want to play a lot of it on here for you guys. I wonder if there's going to be treasure behind
White
a lot
leg
of
attacks grow more frequent each day. I
fucking new.
fear for our people and for our valley if something is not done.
Okay. Yeah. You have to fucking hiccup. Shit. God, I hate the hiccups so much. I mean, they're so annoying. But they don't hurt you, so it's like, you can't really get pissed, but it's still annoying. Whitebirds Cave. I'll go in a second. I just want to explore around a bit. Glassroad Cavern. That sounds like a fucking Banjo-Kazooie level. Hold on. Let's see what's across this bridge here. That's not a bridge. Sus. Boink. Isn't Boink that one Pokemon that's like a pig in a spring? Jesus, there's so many fucking caves here. What, is this marker gonna be a cave too? Damn.
almost just said, what's the point of all these damn caves? As if... God. Okay. Parkour. Okay. Glad to know I'm not the only one who enjoys parkour. My nose itching. What? Let's go to Last Chime Cave.
White leg attacks grow more frequent each day. I fear for our people and for our valley if something is not done.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of spooky. I'll do that. I want to get to that cave over there. Cave. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay, so... sorry about that, guys. My throat's kind of fucked up. Nice. So what the fuck is this one? Half mouse cave. Do you think it's the mouse that's half, or the cave that's half? God damn it. Whose fucking pork and beans was that? I'm not going back. Fuck it. I'll take the bad karma. I don't know how I didn't notice that it was marked steel when it's bright fucking red. So do I like go up? So do I like apologize to him or what?
Katubiu.
How's it going? Okay. Go back to your people's camp. We're literally here. Whew. Spooky. Oh. They just crossed that bridge like a normal person, but it... This was the path to get up there. I think it's over here. Yes. So if the cave has those white markings, I believe, then I think that means it's one of the Godfather caves, or whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah, Stone Bone Caves. Something about this place is sus. Oh god, I'm already low on stim packs again. I literally just got like 10 of them from that fucking chest. Oh well. At least there's plenty of food. So.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might
Tripwire.
find peace if you stayed. Think
Where's-
about it. Yes?
What's the end of it? Trying to see what'll get triggered.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Bear trap, go bear. Are you kidding me? A third fucking bear trap? How many of these things does this guy need? That's a reference to Home Alone, right? Like the bucket right there? Like that feels like a reference to Home Alone, like how they poured the bucket of paint down the stairs to make it slick. Left or right? Right, because it has a trap wire. On the bright side, these plasma mines sell for a shitload of money. Here we are. His grotto, I guess would be the term. I mean, look at this place. The fucking waterfall. This is a grotto.
this was not the right path. Nothing is here. Seems so fucking obvious. Alright, cool. Let's see. Mostly just here for the cash. Broken laser rifle. Nice. Okay. Let's see. What's this fucker got? Ooh. Missiles. Nice. I don't think the rocket launcher is a weapon in this game, though, is it? Ooh. No. I thought there was a... Oh, I'm crippled. Nice. Wait, you can sleep to stop being a cripple? It's wild.
When salt upon
Ooh,
wounds...
Desert Ranger combat armor. Holy sh... 22... Holy shit. Yep.
took New Canaan. He ordered the White Legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
That is some beautiful fucking armor. And it is never coming off of me, by the way. Holy shit. 22 defense. God damn, that is ridiculously high defense. 2096. Cool. Now I need to find his cash. Like, not like money, but like this. Because it's a Steam achievement, and I live for those things. Nice. 5 out of 6, so there's only one cave left. God damn, that is some cool fucking armor, man. Desert Ranger combat armor. I'm pretty sure... Oh, there, I'm not a cripple anymore. And I'm full health? Damn, I see why people be sleeping so much. Huh, I can't take this broken laser rifle. Neat. Well, time to drop all the shit I won't need anymore. Goodbye, metal armor that weighs like 70 pounds. I kind of want to keep the cowboy hat. Like, not like wear it, just keep it as like a memento. I'll get rid of the sunglasses. Because I wore that fucking thing for like 8 hours now. Ooh, sussy. Desert combat armor. That is such a sick looking set of armor. God, that's so cool looking. To Zion. Oh, by the way, I think this is the best armor in the game. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it is. Because this is, if it's not the toughest, then it's in, like, the top 5, if I remember correctly. Because 22 defense, that is fucking insane. Alright, also, where the fuck am I going? Come here, Daniel.
I'm glad to see you're still with.
Here's everything.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the White Legs, despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Oh, shit. Alright. So, I'm gonna finish all the quests here, and then I'm gonna come back to him. One thing I do...
Unless you and Joshua have any objections,
Tell me about Waking Clouds,
What,
family.
What do you want to know, exactly? I'm sure she could tell you much better than I.
She said one
Oh,
of them was
well,
Hope.
that's
Yeah.
true. Waking Cloud is a talented midwife.
The way he said
She certainly brought more children into the world than I have.
That sounded kind of
But there are some problems she's never dealt with. One of them came up when she was having her third child, and I really didn't do much. I'm surprised she mentioned it.
Why are you so eager to evacuate? You're not a pacifist.
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any white leg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows.
I get
The
that.
Lord helps those who help themselves.
Oh,
But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
let's see. If you're willing to defend the Sorrows, why not?
There is an
pursue them?
important difference between killing in defense and waging war. Even a Gentile like you should
Oh,
know
shut
that.
the fuck up. Joshua's a Canaanite and he's attacking the shit out
Joshua
of them.
is a living Bible of all mankind's miseries of war. The debt he has levied through his actions, he repays every day. He is a monument both to God's unending forgiveness and to humanity's unfathomable capacity for cruelty.
True.
It's written on every inch of his body. When you look
Honestly,
at him,
though.
do you only see a man of God? Beneath those bandages, he is burned flesh. As he burns, so does he consume everyone around him. Joshua wants to fight because the Whitelegs have stoked the naked flame inside of him. You see the light, but do not yet feel the heat. I can pray that you never will. But it isn't up to me, and it isn't up to God. It's up to Joshua.
What do you know about the Cave Daddy?
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as
Okay.
more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
They think you're Lord and the Father. Oh, shit.
Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to
Honestly,
communicate
though, 'cause,
sometimes.
like, translating shit when it comes to, like, religions, it's fucking wild. Because if I remember correctly, there's a religion in Siberia, I believe. It's somewhere in Russia, but I think specifically Siberia, that worships the idea of being intoxicated or getting high. I don't know if the religion's still active, but it's been a while since they started up. I don't know if they're still active or not. But the way they did it, so they had basically shamans, and what they would do is they would eat these type of mushrooms called fly escaria, and they're very real mushrooms, and this was a very real thing. But once you eat fly escaria mushrooms, the shaman who ate them would piss in the mouth of whoever was going to get high. And it would get them high because there's a specific toxin in fly escaria that, when broken down in the liver, turns into some strong-ass psychogenics. Like, stronger than MDMA. Like, it's fucking wild. Alright, back to the game. Did you help the rest of her family leave Zion?
I did.
What's the matter?
Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with new Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it.
God damn.
He died protecting their children from a Whiteleg attack. Do not tell Waking Cloud. She is one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
Holy shit, dude. That is a dick move. It's her husband, you dick.
To everything, there is a season. Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on her now?
aren't you're supposed to lead them, not hide shit from them?
I know, you're right. I shouldn't have hidden it from her in the first place. We can't fail here again.
What?
Zion can't
Oh,
become the
yeah,
next
yeah,
New
yeah.
Canaan. The Sorrows don't deserve that. They don't deserve any of this. Sometimes
Also,
I
New
look at them and
Canaan
wonder
is
if
just
they
Salt
would have
Lake
been
City,
better off if
but
those
more
old
than-
trails had
even
stayed
more.
forgotten. If we had never found any of them. Tell Waking Cloud if you think that's best. I won't stop you.
What do you know about the White Legs? Let's see. Let's talk. Where the fuck is Waking Cloud? Shit. This is gonna feel like a dick move, but I mean, it's her fucking husband. She needs to know, you know? I mean,
Katubiyu.
how would you feel if someone hid your goddamn family? Like, I mean, it sucks that I have to tell her, you know? But I mean, you can't fucking hide this.
What? No. You must be mistaken. Daniel would have told me. How dare he? What gives him the right? I thought Daniel was my friend, but he cares nothing for the Sorrows.
He was doing what he thought was
Perhaps.
best.
I will have to have a very long talk with Daniel when all of this is over.
Oh,
Thank
shit.
you for telling me this truth.
That man is going to be fucking dead. Like, there is no way that man will not be a fucking corpse when that conversation is over. Like, it's just going to happen. So,
Katubiyu.
you good? I mean, what the fuck do I say after that? Also, I think that was her companion quest. Let's try and like clear out all the quests here in Zion, because I'm gonna Google them just so that way I don't miss any.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps
Yeah.
you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it. Yes?
Shout out to her for being such a Chad of like a person. Like, she just learned her husband died and she's like, hey, this is a pretty nice town. You wanna stay? Like, hey man.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
Why does he look like a goldfish that's cross-eyed? Motherfucker. I don't know what this means, but sure.
Take drugs, kill a bear.
Ooh,
Seek medicine plant.
nice.
Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth. They guide you.
Okay. Okay, then.
Go. Return, maybe yes. Return, maybe no. But go.
Jesus. He looks like fucking Gil from Nemo. Also, you saw that little icon in the top left? That's like, it's called Wild Waste, Wild Wasteland, and it's a perk that like makes random shit happen. So like, normally that wouldn't happen, but it did, so now I get a unique quest where I take drugs and kill a bear. That's the entire premise of the quest. So now I need to find 3 sacred Jatura root. I was hoping there'd be some around here. And there is one up there, but I don't know how to get the fuck up there. So I guess I'm just gonna have to find my way up. Over there.
Welcome back.
Wait, what? What did you say about a bitch, what the... What?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentarii and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
It's kind of sus. What do you know about salt upon wounds?
He's a butcher. Believe
Okay.
me, I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself. He's not the kind to let his subordinates do all the killing. No, he likes to have a hand in it, that spear of his. He's fashioned himself an abomination before the eyes of the Lord. I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice.
Okay. What are
I am
you
a
talking about,
Canaanite.
religion?
We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have
Oh,
made and
he's
kept covenants
Mormon.
with our Lord God to honor his
Because,
laws.
you know, Canaan.
In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
Sounds like a good
In a
deal.
world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall.
Do you ever fall?
Every day. Some days are harder than others.
Do you have anything to
We
trade?
do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
Let's see what this motherfucker's gonna sell me. 45 auto pistols. A lot of those. Grenade launchers are holy shit. And the grenade rifle's only 175. Goddamn. Let's sell some of my shit that I don't need. Let's sell the 45 auto submachine gun. I mean, that's... Oh, excuse me. I don't use melee. This one has no bullets. The laser RCW basically fucking pointless to me since, you know, 45 auto submachine gun. Let's see. Nice. For the service rifle, I'll buy some ammo because I'm pretty low on that. What kind of ammo does my 20 gauge? Let's see. 5.56 for the fucking thing. He does not sell that. Okay. Microfusion cells. Yes. Let's see. .40 millimeter grenades. Do you sell any of those? No, he does not. I'll buy some more 45 auto rounds. Let's see, hollow points. Could buy some energy cells. Fuck. Yeah, let's sell that back. Alright, cool. Thanks, man. Yes, he can repair gear. Oh. Can you repair my combat helmet? Holy shit. That took all of my money. That took literally every penny. You son of a bitch. I thought he would do it for free, you know. Generous son of a bitch. Fuck you, Joshua. Fuck you, Joshua Brown.
It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that
Okay, speech 70. Are you in pain? Can I help?
you are kind to offer, but no, there's nothing you can do. We don't use chems, but I learned long ago that I'm immune to their effects. It
Ooh,
never stops
shit.
burning my skin.
Painful.
Every day I have to unwind the bandages and replace them with fresh ones. Exposing my body to the air is like living through it again. But it's better to be clean than comfortable.
Damn. Sorry, my guy. Fuck. It just sounds painful. Alright, so while I was talking to him, I googled some of the quests. Because I don't know what all quests there are, and I want to do as many as I can. Also, completely forgot how I get up there again. Goodbye, Joshy. No, fun story about that. In, fucking, like, my freshman year, my best friend was this dude named Josh, and I do not know if he's still alive. Like, I remember talking to him one time, like, about Fallout New Vegas. Like, we would literally go into art class, talk about Fallout New Vegas for an hour and a half, and then go home. Or not go home, but, like, next period, you know? Heard. Oh, God. These stupid fucking plants, man. I mean, I know plants are hard to come by, but Jesus. You know what, fuck it. I'll just look for some elsewhere and talk about the available quests, because I know there are other ones. Like, I know there are factually other, like, plants out there. So... like, literally, right here. Boom. Hey, fucker.
I fear
Wow,
I
guys.
will need more of my herbs to fix this.
You good? Oh, shit. Fist fight. Fist fight.
I need healing powder. I will not leave my children orphans. Are you sure this weapon actually works?
She just got fucking boinked. Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay. Anyways. I will
Is
not
it
leave my
normal
children
to hurt all over after a battle?
Nice. Okay, so there's 2 sacred Datura roots. So I just need 1 more. Ooh, honey mesquite. Nice. Alright, let's go to the shaman. And we're gonna find out what take drugs, kill a bear means. Because I don't fucking know what that means, and I am scared. Sorry, I meant to press W. But, yeah. Hello.
You have root of sacred datura.
Here you go.
These roots make sacred vision tea.
Oh,
You drink,
shit.
you see path before you. Ready?
Fuck it.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Oh, what the fuck? It's actually drugs. I know he said take drugs, kill a bear, but... oh my fucking god, these are, like, actually drugs. Drugs. Like, when he said, take drugs, kill a bear, I thought he meant that, like, figuratively, you know? Like, maybe I'd go on, like... maybe I'd take some shrooms and then go on, like, a spirit quest or some shit. But... holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Also, this is not accurate. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not sure how long this recording has been because I paused it for like 2 hours. Oh, geckos. What the fuck was that? Okay, a Yaoguai. Okay, let's... fucking... Let's go, motherfucker. I'm gonna beat your ass, boy. I'm gonna be dead ass. Why is it just running for me? Isn't it... Aren't I supposed to, like, kill a bear or take drugs? Nice. Give me your bear meat. Where am I? Okay, so I go this way. Okay. That's a cave painting, so... I can't tell if I, like, need to climb a cliff somewhere. Or not. This is kinda scary as fuck, honestly.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you
Oh
stayed.
my god, even
Think-
drugs can't make this
Yes.
woman be, like, not annoying. Is that a coyote? Nice. Oh, fucker. Get vaporized, dude.
I have
Okay,
this
so
under
I
control.
need to climb up there somehow. How the fuck do I get up there? Guess I need... Okay, I think I need to climb up, like, on the other side of this rock. God, I mean, this is just funny. Like, imagine how confusing this shit is to everyone else. Because I'm assuming none of this is real, you know? Because I'm assuming this is all just, like, a bad trip. But, like, imagine how funny it'd be if you see someone high off their fucking ass come, absolutely annihilate a fucking bear. Oh, God. Fucking magnets. How do they work? Alright, cool. Okay. Not you. This gun is really fucking powerful. Imagine how funny this looks to someone who isn't high. Like, a motherfucker pulls up and just high off this fucking rocker, completely annihilates everything in his path. Drugs. Bear. Jump. I'm assuming that's the Yaoguai I have to fight for the quest. Yaoguai meat. Okay.
You need me
This gun is really good. Oh shit, I'm about to get the Yaoguai Hunter achievement.
You leave me no.
God damn it. Nice, got Yaoguai Hunter. Did that unlock anything for me? Ooh, it leveled me up. Oh god, it like hurts to look from side to side. Oh shit. Hey, come here. Wow, big
This
dude.
wound is grievous. I
Hello
need
there.
help. I need healing powder.
Oh shit. Not meant to do that. 5 skill points. Lockpick 70. Fuck. Back. Energy weapons. I'll get. Ooh, tag skill.
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father.
Look at the visual effects when you shake. Wild. Alright, apparently I'm supposed to fight, like, a big fucking ghost or something. Like, I know he said, do drugs, kill a bear. But, like, fuck. I only have one more stim back.
So, this is the ghost of She's lair. I was never brave enough to fight.
What?
Here they are! This one
Holy
is mine.
shit.
I will not leave my...
Let me open my inventory, you motherfucker. Oh, shit. Do drugs. Bear. A kill. Nice. Let's see what she drops. Ghost of She's paw. Yeah, Gladly. Ugh, shit. Oh my god. So this is what it's like to live in LA. Holy shit, that was incredibly wild. Well. Oh my god. You fucker. Come here.
Does Ghost of She like quiet and grave?
Yep.
Then visions
What
of
the
truth
fuck?
are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide. Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to cure your traitor. Either way, says much about you.
Thanks, dude. What did he give me? What did he give me? That's so sick. Holy shit. What you gonna do if a motherfucker comes up to you wearing a bear claw and full fucking gas mask headings? How much damage does this do? 30. Damn. That's pretty good. If I was like based on an unarmed build, that'd be really useful. But I'm not. Fuck. I mean. So I'm gonna look through my quests and see like which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. So we're gonna start at the top and just mark them off. Alright, so I've done.
have I? Yep. I think I've done pretty much everything. Oh wait, the advanced scouts. Okay. Old Rockville Bridge. Let's see. Okay, there's only, I think, 3 quests. There's Gathering Storms, which I think I did. Let's see. Yep. Treacherous Road. Yep. River Monsters. Yep. Gathering Storms. Have I done that? No. Yep, I'm doing it now. Okay. And River Monsters. What the fuck is that one? Okay. Right now I'm just looking at my like quests. I have a tab open on a different computer. So I'm gonna pause the recording and like figure out which ones I do need done and do not and have already done. Alright, I'm back, and so I need to head back to the. If I'm trying to complete everything I fucking can here. So goodbye. No. Go back.
If
Yeah.
that is your wish.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And now I need to go see. What the fuck is that kid's name again? The Dead Horses guy. Follows Chalk. Ah. Dehydrated as fuck.
Good job getting those supplies.
What's this obsession you have with civilization?
Let me tell you a story. When I was a boy, a man came through the valley with one of the caravans. Tall man, big mustache, carried a guitar.
That sounds like
I
a
asked
Lonesome
what he
Drifter.
did for his living, and the interpreter told me he was a singer. What is that? I asked. The man explained that he went from place to place and sang for people, who
So
gave
he's a
him
bard.
food and shelter and care in return. I couldn't believe that there was a place in this world where a man could do that. I promised myself then that one day I'd explore that world myself.
What's Josh think about this?
I haven't told him yet. Never had the Growans.
Maybe I could talk to him about it.
You'd do that? Sure. Sounds smart to me. He might not get so mad at you.
Tell me more about Graham.
He's been the chief of our tribe
Here
since he
we go.
came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well.
What happened?
Well, before he left, he didn't have those bandages all over his face.
Battle of Hoover Dam.
That tell
part
you
1.
something?
Yeah, is that where he fell?
I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can 2 civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam?
Exactly, motherfucker. Have you ever seen Hoover Dam?
Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that.
Coming from a modern day American, the people who did build that fucking thing, no. It's just as fucking uncivilized here.
Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world.
Let's talk about science. Who are those tribals who attacked me?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
Where did they come from?
That's the weird part. Normally, the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
Why are you called Follows Chalk?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
Tell me about your tribe.
We came up in the land of the Dead Horse. Though, why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided. We
weird.
fought. We lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua.
Nice.
Joshua and his Caesar.
Wait, what? Joshua and his fucking...
When
what?
Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset
The
People.
NCR, that's
When he
funny.
returned, he was as you
The
saw
New
him,
California Republic.
burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
What'd Joshua do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the Dead Horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
Okay. So, I need to ask Joshy Boy about, fucking this guy. Where's Joshua? He is right there in the Sorrows camp. Nice. Come here, motherfucker.
Welcome back.
Ball Shock says he wants to see the world.
I thought he might. It's been some time since I visited civilized places. I don't have fond memories of them. But I have always seen these places from the outside. I'd rather not influence him more than I already do. Why don't you talk to him?
Okay.
Whatever you tell him, I'm sure it will be fine. It's still his choice to make. I just want him to make it without looking to me for approval. He's a man. He can make his own decisions.
Alright. I have some gear that needs repair, fucker. No. You would charge 10,000. You fucking bastard. Alright, let's get to selling shit. Let's see. Park Ranger hats go for 112 caps. Damn. I'll sell some of this free. I don't really need a stealth boy. Let's see. I'll sell the compliance regulator. I don't use melee weapons, so goodbye She's Embrace. And the service rifle, I mean, it did me good, but it served its purpose. So, 20 gauge microfusion cells, 40mm grenades, and 45 auto. Those are the only kinds I want to keep. Let's see. .20 gauge, okay. Goodbye. That uses microfusion cells, so... Cool. Oh, I just made an achievement. You run barter town. Cool. Alright, let's go talk to fucking Daniel. Not Daniel, this fucking guy. You...
What can I tell you?
What can I tell you? What did I talked to Joshua about civilization. He said he had a hard time being ejected and that I should give you
He
advice.
said that? Well, I guess you have been out there more recently than he has. So, what's your advice?
You should stay with your people, or civilization isn't perfect, but neither is tribal life. You should see it for yourself. Honestly, yeah, neither one is perfect. I could see why he'd stay here, but I think it's good for him to go out and see the world, you know? Like,
Really? You think so? Whew! I'm going to do it. After all this is over, I'm going to go explore civilization. Dankni, Akis, I never would have had the
You're welcome.
grounds to ask him myself.
not really sure if that was the right decision. Why the fuck do you want walking like he shit his pants. Oh my god. Walking like he shit his goddamn pants. Oh my god. But anyways, I'm gonna try and
What
keep
can
him
I
as a
tell you?
companion. Is there any way I can get him back as a companion? Because there's still a few locations that I haven't gone to. So, I bet you guys saw, like, I have there are six caches. So I'm gonna pause the recording and find the location of the sixth cache. Hey guys, I found it. The final cache, survivalist, and his rifle. Nice. Little cowboy hat. Year 2124. This is him. Alright. Let's read the story out in full. First, let's just see what he looked like. This was his rifle. Let's get to reading. Start out at the very beginning. Year 2077. October 28th. 5 days on foot. Still can't sleep. Outside it's like nothing's happened. Sky looks wrong. That's all. Hike back to overturned truck. Hike back to overturned Natgard truck near Tokerville. After blisters heal, maybe. Looks like USGS team was researching something here in the cave. Cleared out when bombs fell. Left equipment behind. Probably thought they had families to run back to. October 29th. Cher, must have said this 1,000 times walking here. Maybe writing it would make it feel like you heard it. You were right. I was north of the Spanish Fork. Took the 77 along Provo Bay to steer clear of the town. Would have been home in an hour. Engine died. Truck just stopped. So did Chrysalis in the other lane. Knew right away. First nuke hit Salt Lake City in a minute. I was looking south. Lucky man. Flash behind me so bright the whole world looked on fire. Old couple from the Chrysalis starts screaming and they can't see. Didn't watch you die, Cher. Saved my eyes. Counted 12 more flashes in the next 7 minutes. Ground shook each time. 18 seconds later. When nothing hit for half an hour, took a look. Globe of fire where you and Alex died. Didn't kid myself. Didn't know what to do. Grabbed my pack and rifle. Saw to the old couple. Sat them up against the car. Let them hold and comfort each other. Told them I was going to get help and everything would be okay. One bullet through both heads. Instant. 5-day hike back to Zion. You told me. Stop running off to the wild. Man belongs with his family. You're right. You're right. You're right. Wasn't there to hold you, my boy. Died without me. Never touch you or him again. Should shoot myself. What I deserve. Can't. Maybe soon. October 31st. Black rain falling outside. Geiger jumping. Should let it kill me, but bottling water from back of the cave, all the same. November 2nd. Looks dead outside, but can't look. Geiger goes 15 feet, goes lethal 15 feet from the cave mouth. Do the math. Radiation goes down before water runs out, or I never leave this cave. January 1st, 2078. Happy New Year. 2 months in cave. Still lethal outside. Don't get it. In Army, they said 2 to 4 weeks cleared fallout. Been less than a month's water left. Been mopping condensation off the walls. Wringing shirt into bottles. Trading calories for H2O. Food stocks holding. Thanks, USGS. There was even a chance I'd see you two. I'd run outside. January 10th. Sounded like windstorm out there for 2 days. Radiation down 500. What the hell happened? January 15th. Took a peek. Snow. Glows green. January 28th. Radiation low enough I could risk short-term exposure outside. More important, cave stream now drinkable if I use radiation drugs. January 30th. Nothing alive out there. Okay. May 5th, 2083. Comeback goes on. Add prickly pear to the list of survivors with honey mesquite and banana yucca. Odd nodules / mutations, but safe to eat. Harvesting oh so careful. Never take more than a fifth. Mouth waters every time I'm about to eat something that isn't canned. May 7th. Clouds of those stinging flies near fallen tree I call the napper. Little flashes in the cloud. Something dragonfly size that zaps them midair and scoops them up. Something new. May 19th. Bighorn sheep. Family. Ram, you, and a little one. Fucking goddamn it. May 20th. The sheep were different. Brawny. You had curved horns just like the ram. Seen some tiny lizards, but this is the first time I've seen something that big. Fingers crossed. 5 to 10 years breeding, fresh meat, hides, horns. I know it's time to go back, Cher. When winter's past. June 14th, 2084. Just got back. Tired. Good scrounging along the way. Ended up carting back a full cart. Right tomorrow. Sleep. June 15th. Departed April 10th. Walked to South Lake City. Took 15 days. Would have been 7 to 9 back in the old days, but had to circle radiation pockets and foraged along the way. Don't know what I was thinking. Imagine I'd find my house, dig through rubble, something. Your bones, I'd hoped. Would have been little nuts. Would have buried him here in Zion, maybe. Salt Lake City's mostly craters. Warped steel girders where high-rises sat. Mounds of bricks. Never found our house. Didn't even find a street. It wasn't a crater, it was scorched clean. Want to believe it was fast. A flash, both of you vaporized. Lies to make me feel better. I'll never know. Which part of the city got hit first? Northeast, you died in an instant. Far away, and burned alive screaming. The blast of glass and bits and brick and splinters hit shredded you like hamburger. Look at it, coward. Yes, don't turn away. Face it. If you'd been brave, lucky man, you would have found a spot and blowed your brains out. But not you. You took your time walking back. Made a shopping trip up in fucking Scrounger. The truck was still there on the 77, north of the Spanish Fork. Christless too, but no signs of the old couple's bones. Outside Nephi, I caught a trail. 3 men, heading toward Fountain Green. Thought about following, but didn't. Stupid fantasy of friends, most likely cannibals. June 20th. Took 2 days to build a door and electrify it. No soliciting, assholes. Home sweet fucking home. Alright, next one. 2095. September 20th. We count 28 of them. 11 adult males, 8 females, 9 children aged 2 to 10. Some rifles and pistols in bad repair. Old world clothes. Ratty. September 22nd. Got close enough to hear him talk. Spanish, I think. Mexican? Heard him say paradiso a bunch. Think that means paradise. Here to stay, then. Seem harmless. Seem. October 5th. One I call Maria is pregnant. Think the father's Jose, but she spends a lot of time with Pablo, too. October 7th. Pedro ran out to pee in the stream and would have seen me if he looked to his left. Too close. Need to give him space. November 10th. Jose broke his leg chasing a bighorn. Too far from camp for him to hear. Told myself to leave it be, but couldn't. 300 yards from their camp, I did my best impression of Jose scream until a bunch of them came looking, and strung him along to the crest where the real Jose could be heard. Probably useless. Compound fracture. Broke the skin. November 11th. Infection. So many goddamn words nearly the same. Think I'd be fluent. Anyway, Jose's legs got it, so he's gonna die. Nature for you. Of course they're getting prayer trier. November 12th. Left a bottle of antibiotics on a rock outside their camp last night. Thank God. Dios, of course. So that asshole saw fit to burn the world, but cared enough to leave medicine on a fucking rock. November 15th. Jose will always limp, but otherwise he'll be okay. Good deed for the month. Wonder if they'll make it through the winter. Sorry if I sniffle a bit, my nose is kind of fucked up. February 11th, 2096. Fuckers killed all the men. I think they would have taken the women alive, but Maria and Selena opened fire, and some of the others went for their guns, so they shot them down and took some of the kids with them. If I could have warned them. February 12th. Elena, Carmen, and 5 children still alive, being kept in a pen. There are more than 100 of these assholes in blue suits. Every single damn suit says 22 on the back. Why? Armed to the teeth with submachine guns, pistols. Estimate 60% male. Everyone seems to follow the dark-haired guy, but I can't get close enough to tell. Assholes disciplined. Patrols, sentries, they mean business. Say I go in at night and get the women and children out. Where to next? But I have to get them out. Have to. February 13th. Recon during the night. Well organized. Sentries along most approaches, but stream not covered. Are they sick? Lots of coughing fits. Tuberculosis? Women and children still in pen. We'll try to infiltrate the stream by tomorrow night. Oh, real quick before I continue. Fun story about tuberculosis. I think it was either my great-granddad or my granddad, on my mom's side, actually caught tuberculosis in World War II. And he came back home to Alabama, and he accidentally made the shit one of the deadliest diseases in my state's history. He accidentally gave that shit to so many fucking people. Because, 1944, they're not the fucking brightest about diseases. Alright, continuing. February 14th. They ate them. Jesus Christ. February 19th. Ambush along Riverside Trail. 6 males killed. Heard their coughing a mile away. Used their grenades to booby-trap bodies. Kept half. Secured 6 SMGs, 500 rounds, 10mm, 6 frags. February 20th. Ambush along Riverside Trail. 2 males died checking bodies. Killed 2 more with rifle. Shot 1 through calf and let the fucker crawl off to spread the message. Coughed like I'd shot him through the lungs. 2096, Part 2. February 28th. Ambush in the Narrows. 6 males killed. Took a 10mm through thigh, steel jacket, missed femoral. Lucky. Used tourniquet to make sure no blood spattered on rocks back to cave. I've set traps all along the entrance passage, but if they find me, it'll be a matter of time. Still, 24 confirmed kills in 60 days, or in 10 days. At least a third of their combat force. Not bad for an old man. March 2nd. Lucky, 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 lucky. Patrol was small. 3 men. Screaming woke me. Point man caught under deadfall. Panic fire ricocheted into the cave, almost hit me. Called forward and killed them all with SMGs. Nearly used frags. Stupid. Finger in pin when remembered ricochets. Leaving at once. No other patrols in the area, but they'll be searching narrows for these 3. Taking as much food as I can drag with me and heading to the caves down south. Let me clear my throat real quick. Throat's got fucked up. Sorry, guys. Year, 2097. January 13th. Coffers are all gone, finally. All 34 that still lived. 8 are dead for strength and struck out southeast. Victory. 10 months of killing. All I feel is cold. I deserved every goddamn bit of it. January 17th. Thought I was dreaming, but the screams were real. For a moment I thought they'd tricked me, just pretended to leave Zion, then sent a patrol to track me down. The screams were a woman's. Etched around corner and passageway to have a look. One vaulter, ankle deep in my bear trap. Leveled my SMG, but the way she was crying stopped me. How she screamed when she saw me. Been their boogeyman a long time. Named Sylvie. Claims she ran away from them. Calls them evil people, children of the devil. Turns out they were sick. Something they caught in a vault they lived in. She never came down with it. Yet. So help me, I've wound up being her damn nurse. January 18th. Her story matches what I learned from interrogations last year. But according to her, it's bad to be a woman in that group. So, when they left, she slipped away. Let's see. Cool. Alright, let's see, that was... Let's see, which fucking one was that? Yeah, that was 2097. So next up, 2100. September 9th. Never been so scared in my life. Wait, is it? Yeah. September 9th. Never been so scared in my life. Canada wasn't scary, just sickening, the criminality of it. The end of the world wasn't scary. When I knew you and Alex were dead, I didn't have anything left to be scared. Just went on for some reason. Wasn't scared fighting the Vaulters. It was like I kept daring them to finish me. When I killed him, I think it was the closest I came to feeling happy in years. Sylvie's pregnant. I am terrified. Ridiculous old man. Father at 47? In this world? She's so excited and so trusting. Says it's God will we have this kid. Like nothing can go wrong. See, Char, she doesn't know about you and Alex. Never told her. Almost did sometimes, but what you and I had seems wrong to share. More like an old man not wanting his young wife to find out how he failed the one who came before. Hiking into Tokerville for medical books and supplies. This is gonna be done right. I'm sorry, Cher. Hope you can forgive me. Year 2101. Baby was a breach. Would have been a son. Michael. Did my best to turn him. Failed. Must have done cesarean too late. Had to put Sylvia out and she never woke up. Buried him south of the Narrows. Well, this time I was by their side. So much better. Think I could finally do it. Blow my fucking brains out all over this goddamn cave. Let's see. Sorry about that coughing in the background. My mom's sick and she's doing that shit in her sleep now. Alright. August 22nd. 10 sets of tracks, one half mile northeast of canyon entrance. Barefoot? Question mark. August 23rd. Saw him through the scope. Corpses walking around. Finally gone crazy. Maybe dementia. August 24th. Not crazy. They're real. God damn, they're real. rushed me the moment they saw me, snarling like animals. But they don't look like... They look like corpses, but don't smell. I'll put them out of their misery. I'm doing for them what I could never do for myself. September 3rd. Last one gone. February 5th, 2113. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, you useless dinosaur. Happy birthday to me. Happy 60th. What do you get a man who has everything? Bottle of whiskey and a 12-gauge slug through the roof of the mouth. Woo! Come now. What do I have to do to prove to myself that I've lived long enough? Shriveled old man now. White beard. Seen enough sunrises and sunsets. Saw the big sunset. Been hanging on through the long night. 36 years now. Ridiculous. Not kidding myself into thinking there's anything on the other side of this. Fine. Things weren't so bad before I was born. Sharon, Alex, Sylvia, and Michael, who could have been. Thoughts of the beloved dead before dying. Goodbye, Zion. February 6th. Fucking didn't do it. Coward as usual. Maybe 2 bottles next year. 21-23. April 25th. 24 of them. Half boys, half girls. Youngest is 8, maybe. Oldest 13, 14. Dirty and scrawny. Been on foot a while. Kids crusade. Struck camp on nearly the same spot as Los Mexicanos 30 years and a lifetime ago. Spent 2 nights listening to him. English, literate. One of them reads stories while the little ones fall asleep. They escape someplace called the school, but can't figure out where it was. When they want a little one to behave, they tell him to stop or the principal will get him. Principal better not show up or I'll blow his goddamn head off. And still shoot straight. January 2nd, 21-24. Been leaving notes for them. Gifts. They like the books. Started with stories, but moved on to weapons, manuals, medical books, practical stuff. And the notes, well, it's embarrassing. Almost like cards people used to give each other. Everything's sweet and loving. I tell them to read and to learn to make the best of their new home. I tell them that I'm giving them Zion as a gift to make up for all the sorrows of their lives so far. And all the sorrows man has visited on each other. I tell them to be kind to each other and modest. Not to hurt each other, but if someone tries to hurt them, to strike with righteous fury. Stuff like that. I sign every note with the Father, because, well, just because. January 18th. Have I mentioned that I'm dying? Mine's still sharp. Lungs are the problem. Might be cancer. Cough's been getting worse for months. Finally, there's blood in it. Getting harder to visit my little friends. Breasts are short. Giving away most of what I own. They'll find the rest in the caves when they get a little older. I don't want them to find me, though. The father is a broke-down old man. Disappointment. It's time. I don't want another birthday. January 23rd. It's cold enough that I won't last long on the high mound up next to Redgate. I think I've got enough breath left in me to make it. I'll just lay down and stare at the sky. Feels right. Hope they do well. Hope nothing bad's happened to them from within or without. Did my best to prepare them with the last notes. Said something kind about each of them. What makes them special. Told them Father was pleased by their kind natures and it'd be up to them to handle things on their own from now on. That I'd be silent, but I'd still be watching and still caring. Lying, then. Oh, yes. I lied to you, Char. And Alex. And Sylvie. Told you I'd be with you forever, but I wouldn't go back and unsay it once if I could. What was the point of it all? So many failures. I never forgot your face. The little nuts. Oh, sorry. Sylvie's. I used to say that happened after a while, but it never did for me. Maybe the only point of all this living was to keep those pictures in my head going for as long as I could. It was the only life I could give you. Not a day went by without. It wasn't choice. I chose to die again
But yeah. Just never did. Body had its own drive. Well, little ones need it. Species needs it, and it's gonna keep going. That blind drive to keep going. I wish him well. It's been a gift to me at the end of it all, to behold innocence. Goodbye, Zion. Randall Dean Clark. February 5th, 2053, January 2124. And, yep, he did it. Okay, this was fucking heavy. I don't know what to say, man. This is just fucking heavy, honestly. Shit. Well, I'm gonna... Fuck, I mean, shit. That was fucking depressing. Well, that's gonna be it for today's video. The next one's gonna be the final one for the Honest Hearts DLC. Who knows what I'll go on to from there, but I know it'll be something nice. If you guys like this video, consider liking and subscribing. If you didn't, dislike and tell me why you dislike it. It's gonna be all for today's video, and goodbye.